Welcome to my TED Talk on toxin damage and poison procs. What is a toxin damage, you ask? Do you enjoy biological warfare and reject the idea of basic human rights for Corpus? Is The Rock your favorite TV show? Then toxin damage is the gal for you. Toxin damage is one of 4 basic elemental damage types in Warframe, represented by a little green skull and bones icon. What is a poison proc, you ask? A poison proc is a damage type known as poison. Duh. And lasts for a sticky 6 seconds. Poison will do 50% of your toxin damage per second. If you combine Serration with Bane of Grineer on a weapon with 100 toxin damage, it will do 345 poison damage every 6 seconds. Rather, every second for 6 seconds. However, if we throw in an infected clip, we can potentially gain a 2.5 times multiplier to our modded damage value of 345. Let's say for funsies we add in a rifle elementalist for 90% more proc damage. This will give our final total damage output of 0.5 times 344.5 times 2.47 times parentheses 1 plus 0.9 out of parentheses for a total of 808 damage each second for 6 seconds. If you're wondering, the total damage output is 4,850 poison damage just from one proc on a 100 toxin damage, before critical damage is even applied. What are the uses for poison? Well, toxin damage and by extension poison procs are used specifically to bypass Corpus shields. However, thanks to its raw damage output, can reliably melt enemy overguard on Xmas units at a respectable pace. What mods might augment toxin damage? Well, there's only one mod that takes advantage specifically of toxin damage, and that's Archon Continuity. As a note, Archon Continuity can be applied to Saren's second ability, but not her third. It can't really be applied to most things, save for certain Warframe abilities. Sorry, this video would be far too long if I included them all. You can also find an arcane called Primary Blight, and an Emerald Archon Shard, which drastically increases the utility of toxin damages, poison procs. Most specifically, every time you inflict a poison proc, it gives you health. It's pretty useful, especially when combined with Primary Blight. Here's a fun fact. There are no fun facts about Toxin, because toxic friends are not a joke. Anyway, Saren is my Sundir, just don't drop her because she'll unalive everyone in the room. If you don't get the joke, watch The Rock. It is one of the best James Bond movies ever made. What is the effect of a toxin damage on railjacks? Well, a toxin damage, when used on the railjack, are known as intoxicate. If you could brainwash with alcohol, this would be the effect. Jack Sparrow be damned. While under the effects of intoxicate, enemies switch factions for 12 seconds, causing them to unalive one another so long as they remain under its effects. Yes, Saren's passive can, and will, cause this effect to last even longer. Truly, she is the most charming of all Warframes, but only when alcohol's involved. Just ask Frost why he's drunk all day.
Hey, Velamir, my love. Company.
Something tangible remains clear in mind. My head is spinning. Gotta regain control. I want what's within my grasp. It's a truth that eludes
serve you well.